We're here today to have some conversations with some amazing individuals who are living with disabilities. Our goal is to raise awareness and highlight very diverse challenges they may face in everyday life. I'm Nathaniel Wright, and today we'll be talking about their personal experiences, their unique perspectives, and what they can do to make society more inclusive. Let's start by getting to know you a bit better. First off, can you please tell us your name?
My name is Jared Billiard.
So my name is Charmaine Dickerson.
Hello, my name is Owen.
And could you tell us what your disability or condition is and how it affects your daily life?
So I am dyslexic.
I have dyspraxia. It kind of makes it difficult to work. I sometimes get distracted by small things, or I even distract myself or other people.
So I am incredibly autistic with minor learning difficulties, and I am very literal, so I am the most literal person in the world. So if someone tells me to look for something and says over there, I will physically look exactly where they pointed and won't look anywhere else.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, can you give us a bit of background about yourself? Where are you from and what are some of your hobbies or passions?
So I live locally. I live in Bradwell. I live local. I came to college here. I did level 3 IT here.
I live in a small town called Bradwell. My hobbies are gaming. I'm really passionate about music. Music and video games.
My hobbies, I like films, I like music. I like music a lot, and I like sort of socialise with my friends and family, that kind of thing.
So I was born in Essex and moved to Lowestoft when I was like 4. I think I was 4. And growing up, I really got into gaming. My favourite game is Mario Kart, where I once had 3 world records. I played for the England national team.
Living with a disability can bring unique challenges. What would you say are the biggest challenges you face in your everyday life?
Biggest challenge with my disability is I distract other people. People might not like it, but some people do like it, because with my dyspraxia, I'm sometimes funny with it, but I'm sometimes not. I sometimes go over the edge sometimes, but I learn to sometimes work around that, and it turns out really well.
So the challenges that I face, I stutter quite a lot. So when it comes to speaking publicly in front of a class, I will stutter and I'll pause kind of mid-sentence. And it's something that I just can't control, you know, it happens. I'll misspell things on boards. It might take me longer than my peers to do something, but it's more, just finding our way around things.
Probably picking up social cues and like figuring out what to say, as I sometimes stutter and stuff and forget what to say.
How do you feel society in general treats people with disabilities, and do you think there's enough awareness or understanding out there?
I don't think there's enough understanding, personally. I think in society there's still that horrible, black mark you feel like you have, where if you say that you have dyslexia, they automatically think that's something to do with intelligence more than it is about processing speeds.
I think people without a disability think that they get treated like an outcast. People with a disability, they just get thrown to the side, and I think something should be done about it, because you shouldn't suffer in silence.
From personal experience, no, it isn't.
Now let's talk about social media. Do you think social media portrays your disability accurately, or do you feel it sometimes spreads misconceptions about it all?
I sometimes think it does spread a misconception about it all. I do follow a page about it, where it's full of dyspraxia tips and notes and stuff. Sometimes true, sometimes not, but I don't let it get to my head. I just let it happen.
There's definitely misconceptions on social media, no matter what you're talking about. There's obviously the specialists that can put their point of view across, but then there'll be the general public that'll then jump on a bandwagon, and everybody's got an opinion about something on social media. And rightly or wrongly, they'll sit behind a screen, whether it's their phone, a keyboard, whatever, and sort of spread their opinions, and people will jump on a bandwagon and have something to say about something. But I certainly think that when people are reading things on social media, they need to be aware of what they're listening to. Are they reading fact, or are they reading opinion?
I think people who actually have a disability spread it correctly, but it's the people who don't have it basically brings misinformation to it. So it really depends on who the person is, and I think there's just a lack of understanding in general.
What is one thing you wish more people understood about your disability?
I just wish people can just be more clear and be more understanding for people with autism.
In my role, I think students tend to, I know, because I'm really open with them and I say, look, I have dyslexia, this, that and the other. And I actually find that some students can relate to that and go, oh, okay, well, if she's got dyslexia and she's now a teacher, maybe I can do what I want to do in life. So I think students do respect the fact that I tell them this. People that I work with, my peers, they don't really treat me any differently. So sort of from that point of view, but yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to share or any message you have for others who might be going through something similar?
I think the message that I'd sort of say to people is speak out about it, say, and you might find that people will honestly just accept it and go, oh, okay, that makes sense now, why it's taken you longer to read that paragraph than me, and sort of things along those lines, and it's okay. It's okay not to be normal. In fact, that's better.
If you've got the same thing as me, dyspraxia, don't let people tell you that you can't do nothing, because you can do anything you put your mind to it. Just believe in yourself, and you can go so far. Yeah.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.